board, when I pressed load troops, then they somehow got loaded out of the fence. They are not in my helicopter.
Hey, Ch1, how's it? We in Discord, we rolled over during
Toro, please maintain your position.
for my troops on board. Now, and I just informed everyone else in Discord and
Groundhog, maintain your position. I will land next to you. Or maybe I just try to load these guys here.
Say that again.
And I did it via extraction.
Houseman?
Hey, Ch1, yeah, so we're jumping into new airframe because we had a lag spike.
Okay, now I think I've loaded them.
And then Groundhog told me in Discord that he's unable to load troops in the MI8.
Yeah, I'm watching them right now, seeing what they're doing.
Yeah, no, I've loaded them. Groundhog, are you now able to load troops?
Negative.
Are you doing it via extraction?
But you get the comms menu.
Yeah, I'm gonna work with them right now.
Yeah, that's what I use. The
by the way, there
CTLT
is
menu.
air traffic control available, so you'll have to call ATC.
And when you does it show you load troops?
Okay, sorry, yeah, then I'll
Yes,
contact
it
you
tells
as
me I'm not close
being
enough to a logistics zone.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go work with them to their issue.
Have you tried to use the extraction?
yeah, that's great, Ch1, thanks.
And the problem is you can only extract troops when they are close to you. So, yeah, try extract Groundhog.
Lift flights, this is Blackjack. Looks like he picked up both those troops that were placed, so check your who's up got troops on board.
It says no,
Okay,
units
so
close
as I
enough to
understood it,
extract.
Outlaw, Rhino is then not meant to load troops, right?
You guys can do it however you want. Rhino can carry the troops, and you guys can just work the gunships.
Flight Sunray, Becon uniform, Matsura. Well, maybe it's maybe I should simply leave. So it's meant for 2 UE and not for the MI8. I have another problem with that. So is it okay for you if I leave?
You can fly with us on the left, so...
Yeah, but if I don't have troops, I simply don't have anything to do with no troops.
I'm gonna need you for the cargo there, MIA.
Okay.
Who's got the troops on board? Is it the Outlaws or you?
Outlaw.
I'll let you guys sort it out if you need to. The pickup zone is in the pavement between the two starting spots between you guys. So if you need to do any troop transfers, you can do it in there.
Roger, checking. Okay, stepping back on the Rhino spawn slot. Oh, and with a chance I'm conducting the hover check.
Flight
Sunray, Warlock 1 will be departing this time. Expect to depart 5 minutes past the hour. Corrupt Tower, Warlock 1, single Apache on the western side, request clearance for liftoff to correction for lift to depart to the southwest on OP Entropy.
Yeah, we were pretty much on the limit with everything.
And Outlaw 1-2 is going to come up for hover check.
Corrupt Tower, Warlock 1, Comchat Fixer 130.0.
Lafarge Tower, Warlock 1, Lafarge Tower. Sorry about that. Airspace is clear. Clear to part your discretion.
Okay, pressure altitude.
Copy that, airspace clear, clear for longitude southwest, Warlock 1.
1,400 feet. Okay.
Okay, sorry, but I will leave that tomorrow. It just doesn't work out for me.
Roger that, catch you next time.
See you around. Have fun.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, Toro, with rocket and with the troops, I'm on absolute maximum on ETT and on torque.
Roger that, copy. I did not load rockets because I will address that shortcoming in the future, but I've never used the limitation of rockets, and I'd be worth a shit as far as whether I'm supposed to aim them high, aim them low, or whatever, so I do not have rockets on board.
Yeah, same here, I removed them. Sunray, Outlaw.
Outlaw, Sunray, go ahead.
Outlaw is now only on 2-time UH-1H. The MI-8 is leaving, and we are not carrying rockets, elimination rockets, because we are too heavy now with the A troops.
Sunray, copy all.
And Outlaw 1, Outlaw 2, I have Redcom 1.
Yeah, better. Just waiting for Sunray that we can lift. They have some issues with the vampire guides, I think, or model guide.
Roger, understand.
Hello, 1, Dragon 1, just checking in. We have Redcom 1. It's my channel.
Okay, I'm setting now myself in taking off position. This will be a maximum, I don't know. Getting me a bit messy with the takeoff here with all the structures around. Sunray, this is Outlaw is Recon 1.
Sunray, Dragon Flight, times 2, MI-24, ready to lift.
Outlaw, Sunray, copy. Break, Dragon, Outlaw, copy. Well, stand by to lift and approximately 3 mics. Also, the area is tower control, so make sure to make a tower departure call on 130.
Roger, Outlaw switching 130.
Outlaw, this is Dragon, ready to lift. Redcom 1.
Dragon, Outlaw, copy. Correction, Sunray, copy.
Tower, this is Outlaw. Outlaw 1-2 ship formation, UH-1H is Redcon 1 for takeoff.
Hello, Lafarge Tower, copy that. Airspace is clear. Clear to depart your discretion.
Roger, departing on discretion, Outlaw 1.
Traffic, Dragon flight, ready to lift. We will join on Outlaw.
Dragon flight, large tower, departure, stand by for
Dragon flight, Roger. Waiting.
Tower, this is Power consisting of 2 AH-64s on the western side of the farm, ready to depart.
Tower 2, large tower, copy, departure, stand by for
Okay, Toro, as soon as we have left the structure here and we are into the dark, then we turn off the navigation lights.
2 copy.
This is Outlaw, go.
ETA for departure.
I am waiting for Warlock to departure and then +5.
Copy, Warlock departed about 3 minutes ago.
Oh, Roger. Then it's 2 minutes to stick in the 5 minutes frame.
And flight, this is Sunray. You are all clear to lift. So checking each other to be Redcon 1. Formation order, I expect Fire front, followed by Outlaw, close
Okay,
off by
ready to
Dragon.
lift.
Choose right.
Corrupt Tower, this is Corrupt Tower, this is Outlaw. Outlaw is departing now.
Large tower, copy.
Torch.
Tower, this is Fire, departing now.
Fire tower, break, please wait for Outlaw to airspace.
Oh, man.
Tower, this is Fire, waiting for Outlaw.
Sometimes I have my framing issues here, so
Copy.
don't wonder when I suddenly do some strange maneuvers here.
Dragon, large tower.
Dragon, send over.
Dragon, you're clear to depart.
Dragon, Redcon 1, Roger.
Headlights off.
Gain up.
Okay, speed 90 knots. Okay, yeah. Coming down 80 knots. This is a bit too stressy for the ETT. Let me know if you need my beacon lights.
Empire on the Arch Tower.
I've got vision on you and I'm closing. I'll let you know when I'm convoy.
But you have me inside.
Roger, I have
Empire
vision.
flight, Arch Tower.
Go with.
Empire
I have
flight,
that on.
altitude 0, 4
No
altitude
need for the
288, clear
I can
takeoff.
see you.
Leo, take all stepwise flights.
Okay, coming right. And rolling out. Descending 300 on the red alt.
Sure.
Starting descent.
And another one, someone to work on with.
Roger, convoy. Okay, reaching waypoint 1. That's a little bit right, but we're good anyway.
Roger.
Okay, weapons set for turn 5.
And Malmo 2 spans.
Say again.
Malmo 2 spans to return fire.
Roger. Okay, line of trees in front of us. And power lines ahead of the clock, one click going under. Beware of trees.
Flight's clear of the power lines.
Roger.
All's quiet here at the target area.
Okay, change frequency 135 for communication with Dragon.
Solid 1, Solid 2, you want me to go to 135?
Yeah, we both go 135.
Roger, copy.
And this is Outlaw. Dragon Outlaw on 135. Okay, they don't get us on 135. Okay, let's check their FM.
Flight, this is Sunray. Currently eyes on the objectives, which unchanged, except in a tree line, bushes, 100 meters northeast of the objective. Warlock has eyes on 6 times. Army is unable to determine what it is right now. Stand by for game plan.
Dragon, this is Outlaw. Dragon Outlaw on Fox Bike.
Fireflight, pass information on the right high. We're gonna set up in front of you guys on the left and on the right.
Dragon Outlaw.
One's coming to the right with the Q, if you can set up on the left in front of information as well.
Dragon, this is Outlaw. Dragon, this is Outlaw on uniform 250.
Pilot has comm issues. Can you repeat the last transmission?
Dragon Outlaw on
Are you
135.
visual with the UH formation?
Stand by.
Sunray Outlaw.
Negative, we don't have eyes on them. We have eyes on you, we're right behind you.
From UH formation, we are now in front of behind formation. Could you set up to our left, a little bit lower, set separation so we can cover the front.
Sunray Outlaw.
Say again, they talked over you.
Set up on our left, about 1,000 meter separation, combat class.
Left 1,000 meter combat class.
These guys,
Flight, this is Sunray. Empire, west
visual lights on
sign's
still.
gonna be in the southern BP and which sign's gonna be in the northern one.
Dragon, this is Outlaw 135.
One's going to the right,
It's
waypoint 4.
about
Empire 1, Empire 2 will take the northern BP, and Empire 1 will take the south.
Should I give him a hint?
Sunray copy. Point for your information, Sunray now contact on zone QRF element at X-ray 4. That's the southwestern portion of the box.
Sunray Outlaw.
Outlaw Sunray, go.
Outlaw is unable to establish contact to Dragon on all 3 radios.
Break, Dragon, Sunray.
2, this is 1, slow down to 90 knots to
Dragon flight, Lafarge Tower.
Lafarge Tower, go ahead.
Dragonflight, you're clear by frequency, change approved, channel 2, mission frequency 250.
Roger, switching channel.
Might stand by, I can be here, Dragon, leaving tower frequency, then we'll check in. Should be in the next second now.
Roger, Outlaw is turning tower frequency and trying to contact Dragon.
Stand by, Dragon, Sunray.
Dragon's on this frequency, go ahead.
20.5.
Dragon, this is Outlaw.
Go ahead.
Comparing frequencies, try to contact you on 135 and on 45 negative. What's your frequency on Victor and Fox Mike?
Yeah, 4-4 on the Fox mic.
4-4 Fox Mike, Roger, and your Victor?
Stand by, this is a warlock on Fox Mike 1670, how come?
25.
They're showing,
Stand by for gate band, warlock is overhead, that's fine, on objective.
yeah, 9 news.
I understand Vampire 1 will be in the northern VP and Vampire 2 in the southern.
Sunray
On
negative.
the hotel, we're on,
take the north,
2 left.
Vampire 1 south.
Roger, Dragon, please tune in Victor 135, we need that for intercom.
I want your primary focus on X-ray 4
I say again, tune into what's required.
Tune in Victor 135.
Yeah, press on. Objective. How copy?
Sunray, Vampire 1 copies, primary focus, X-ray 4, and say again last.
Before you press on towards the objective. So first the 3 technicals at Charlie 5-4. Correction, Charlie 5-6 at X-ray 4. This is disregard the Charlie number. That's something I put in myself. So X-ray 4. How copy?
Roger, we'll put a sensor on X-ray 4, Vampire 1.
Vampire 2, I want your sensor primary on the objective. And the objective, I want to push down to 23 meters on top of the border building. How copy? Vampire.
Dragon, this is Outlaw.
That's the warlock.
Request you to, in the northern VP, primarily focus on 23 situated on the building on strong.
1-2, you copy?
2 copy.
Roger. And Warlock 1, as soon as you are finished into the south X-ray, well, start shooting everything you can see at the objective south, and then assist the Empire miles.
We'll move towards south or BP. You can take the north BP.
1 is at North BP. Sorry, 2 is at North
Roger.
BP.
Roger. 1 will go to the south BP.
Empire 1, this is going the last message I want you to focus on the objective and then south outcome.
Dragon, radio check 135.
4 targets.
Okay, Dragon, this is Rhino. Stand by for landing on the holding area.
Roger, and yeah, we are from waypoint 5 towards the south BP and we are scanning X-ray 4, Empire 1.
Copy. Disregard X-ray 4 for now. First focus on the objective and start shooting everything you see at the objective. How copy?
Solid copy, Empire 1.
Dragon, this is Outlaw. Outlaw is preparing for landing on the holding.
To this 1, we're in position. Let us know when you want to engage.
Sun rays, Dragon, long, 1 mile. Be ready to look at X-rays. How copy?
Okay.
Break. Outbound. This is Sunray. I must make one of the way overhead the area. We need a little more time to shape the area.
Sunray, this is Outlaw. Outlaw is closing the holding area, preparing, maintaining holding for until further notice.
Good copy.
You can hear them now. They'll be expecting something.
Sunray, this is Vampire 1-1. We are visual with man pads on top of the objective building close to the CU-23.
Vampire, this is Sunray. Good copy. Clear to engage, start shaping the objective for outbound. Copy now.
Vampire 1-1, clear to engage.
Dragon, Sunray, high uniform, check in.
Sunray Blackjack, we advise Dragon has shots coming to see.
Station calling Sunray, say again.
Sunray, this is Blackjack. Just monitoring where that Dragon has transferred to 35.
1, this is 2.
Blackjack, Sunray, solid copy.
Send it to.
I just want to double check with you that X-ray 4 is the lead objective.
only equipped
Standby.
with one UHF VHF radio, so they can only take 135 or 250.
Blackjack copy.
Vampire 1-1 away from CU-23.
Vampire, this is Warlock negative on X-ray. Objective.
Okay.
Kaboom. Now they know that there's something coming.
So Vampire, this is Warlock.
He's fucking off.
Make
He's like,
sure
I'm out of
the,
here. I am done.
The
I do not get paid enough for
objective
this.
is between X-ray 2 and X-ray 3. That's marked with LZ blue and LZ green.
Vampire 1-1, good effect on CU-23. We have a runner on the west side of the town. 1 times technical, 1 times infantry.
Who's next?
Warlock, copy to all. Confirm this is at the objective. In that case, you're clear to engage. Just start shooting everything you see at the objective. We need to clear that area for Outlaw to come inbound.
Affirm, that is act the objective. We got too close, so we had to turn away. We are sensors off.
Copy. Come to stationary harbor at location.
Vampire 1-1 copies.
Dragon, Sunray on uniform. Are you still on the street? Question mark. Dragonflight Sunray checking if you're on Victor 130.
Dragon, I think Sunray is calling you.
Outlaw, this is Sunray.
Sunray also set.
Are you able to reach Dragon on it? Question mark.
Just tried on Victor, but they're also not responding even though they are in the frequency. Step by, trying again. Monkey Vomit is Memphis.
Go ahead.
You guys are called by Sunray a couple of times. Why aren't you responding?
Because you have badged us into changing channel to 135 for usage. We haven't been updated that you required us back. We will read
I see a technical running. I'm going to start it. Stand by.
Okay, 130 is only for ATC. Okay, you can, you have only the 863, right? So, in that case, monitor 250 for communication with
yeah, my
Sunray.
correction, we were 250 when you pulled us across the channels.
Yeah, okay, changed frequency to 250 and communication between Dragon and Outlaw will happen then over 250.
Yeah, awesome. That was my original briefing. I shall resume that.
Sunray Outlaw.
Sunray, Dragon, I'm placing your channel.
Right.
Outlaw, Sunray, go.
Dragon is now a little bit on the frequency.
Outlaw, Sunray, say again, sorry.
I said, Dragon is now on 250 uniform.
Thank you. Break, Dragon, Sunray, uniform.
Dragon, go ahead, Summer.
We just shut an information now on top of X-ray.
rifle sector.
Say again, coming in quiet there.
Dragon Sunray just shot on top of X-ray. That confirmed this with the information out at X-ray.
One visual with the ZU-23 mounted on the back of a truck trying to flee from the east of the building, from the compound.
Scanning for your target. Got no eye.
Dragon 1 2, eyes on X-ray 2, over.
Roger. We have 3 times technical, middle of the city. You're clear to engage.
Technical inside, Vampire 1, Vampire 2 engaging, rifle.
Copy last.
Vampire, this is Warlock. Let me know if there's anything, what status is on.
Okay, visual on target, ready for shot. We have multiple wrecks burning. We're just gonna engage the last couple of trucks and then you guys should be good to go.
Copy. Let me know when there's only 1 left.
Vampire 2 engaging technical north of the compound. Rifle.
1-1 engaging technical north of the compound. North. East.
Just love watching the Hellfires go flying.
Outlaw Sunray, expect to press eastbound in approximately 1 mic. Vampire is almost clear to entire objective.
Roger. Outlaw is currently maintaining holding orbit around the holding area and is ready to dive into the landing zone.
Sunray copies. Break, Dragon. How are you doing in the north? Any luck on those two ref?
Dragon is currently
One
engaging
to two.
technicals X-ray 2.
Roger, do you need another elimination?
2, I just want to confirm that ZSU has been taken out. I
Negative,
see something burning
these
on top
idiots have
of the
their lights
building.
on in the city down there, so we can see them pretty well.
Combined arms, this guy.
Very good. Proceed.
1-1-1 to repeat your last.
Just want to double check if that ZU-23 got eliminated.
I was unable to
there we
confirm
go.
because of all the smoke.
Hey, look at that.
I'm visual with 2
Let's move out of here.
Dishkus mounted on the back of the truck, center of the compound, behind the smoke to the east of it.
To control this better.
Roger, I have some
Oh,
vehicles
DCS crashed.
in wooded
Awesome.
areas, but I can't seem to reach them. Do you guys have that too?
Yeah, well, Houseman, my DCS just crashed. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Fucking awesome. I love it when that happens. Let's get back in there. I'm back on comms.
And Vampire Warlock is currently over at high altitude. Engage 1 times technical towards east of the disregard
Roger. We are visual with technicals inside of the tree line, the northeast side of town.
Yeah, roger. I think these are static vehicles. They look too bright to be alive.
And Vampire, this is Warlock. I'm looking at the area and see everything is except for those in the trees northeast that you just mentioned. If you're okay with this, then we can engage those, then I'm gonna start pushing outlaw
Staying
inbound.
outside that weapons range.
Affirm,
Just
you're
over
good to
about
engage.
6 kilometers away from the target. Keeping that distance.
Outlaw, Sunray, uniform.
Sunray outlaw set.
Receiving inbound, passing hand.
Shit, he doesn't shoot us.
Roger, outlaw is leaving holding inbound for landing zone blue.
Good job. Monkey vomit.
One, this
Maneuvers.
two.
You flying with header?
I have no targets on my end.
And Outlaw Sunray, proceed for
TC
LZ
target.
Green, LZ Blue, currently unsuitable due to vehicles burning in LZ Blue. How come?
Bastard in there with him.
Okay, LZ Green, is that correct?
Affirm, proceed for LZ Green, Sunray.
Looks like they've cleared out.
Roger, confirmed LZ Green outlaw.
Visual with the
Three.
dish cam mounted in between the
And
tree
a
line,
dish
northeast
mounted
side of
truck.
the main objective.
And Vampire Warlock, you have approximately
Copy.
30 seconds left to make an engagement. Outlaws pushing inbound this time.
Rifle. 1-1 engaging.
Three.
Outlaw passing at him.
One little technical sitting off to the side.
there's
There's
one,
gonna
I
be
see
a
that vehicle
problem
burning
with,
up. Okay, Vampire,
So
hold fire,
let's-
hold fire.
I'm gonna
And
just give them a little
LZ
bit
is
of a hint
ice.
here.
Roger, LZ is ice.
Right, Vampire, we now have 2 outlaws pushing inbound on LZ Blue, correction LZ Green, which is southwest of the objective.
If I commandeer this, am I gonna crash again?
And shift
Please
your
don't crash.
focus now to the roads that lead towards the objective when you're rapidly approaching. Now copy.
Outlaws passing
Vampire
Billy.
copies. LZ eyes will shift
Sunray copy.
towards the X.
And outlaw, brake left, return holding area.
Breaking.
Vampire, we now have 1 technical driving southwest of the objective.
Roger,
Outlaws
man.
brake to the left, engage the technical now.
Vampire 1-1 engaging.
Holy shit.
Sunrise is outlaw, broke left, evade back to holding area.
That was amazing.
Outlaw, roger, continue that left turn, that technical has been killed as already. You can proceed elsewhere again.
Roger, outlaw is proceeding LZ Green again.
And Vampire, outlaws, no gunner, and already shot the technical. Focus again for approaching the left. Dragon, Sunray, uniform.
Dragon, go ahead, over.
Request
There's a
situation
very
update on
large
the
enemy
northeast
force
force.
coming in from here. Let's see.
Dragon, engage 4 targets within X-ray 2. Targets destroyed, now engaging 4 vehicles on eastern MSR. Stand by for updates.
Sunray copy, conform and proceed.
A lot of desynchronous on this. Interesting.
rifle approaching QR.
Well, copy, which direction?
Outlaw passing Billy.
Bearing 130 from my location.
Sunray, copy.
Oh man, I just missed a gun. Alright, so you can grab that up. Popped out. Jeez.
Yeah.
Sunray
Just
Outlaw.
wasted. Oh man.
Go for Sunray.
Ain't no technical is ever going to be a match for
1-1
Dragon.
engaging Bishka.
Outlaw troops dropped right hand 180 egress back to holding.
1 to 2, we're going
Sunray, copy.
that Ch1 coming down on the road.
Stand by, this is Warlock on tally on 1 times technical driving within X-ray 4, southwestern 40.
Technical, we engaged the technical 10 by 1.
Roger, technical now driving towards the east.
Just from the sound of the 30 gun.
Flight 1Q rep element approaching from X-ray 4 driving towards the east and 1 flight engaging this time.
Roger, Vampire, 1 copies, we're looking for the target.
Full on paparazzi for your guys.
And vehicles now driving east on route C2N. Outlaw Sunray, confirm clear on the west side of Anomaly.
Roger. Are we supposed to pick up the troops again?
Anakin, stand by for the egress again.
Roger. Outlaw is then proceeding, waiting on hold.
Yep, Sunray, copy.
Warlock 10 by 1-1, daily target.
Roger, clear to engage.
Yeah, get that 30 gun. Shoot again, shoot again.
Bring up, man.
Oh, he killed it. These guys are just too good. Where even is the wreck?
And Dragon, this is Sunray.
Dragon 1-1, go ahead.
Alright, there's not a whole lot
Sunray
left for
as Wall of
QRFs.
1-1 is now tally on 1 technical driving west
Infantry on the ground
towards
doing
X-ray
their
2.
job.
Currently approximately 500 meters east of X-ray 2.
Apologies, Sunray, you clipped.
Roger, Warlock is tally on 1 technical driving west on the road that is east of X-ray 2. How come?
Copy, technical heading east on MSR, west of X-ray 2.
Yeah, good copy. Telling him engagement.
Roger, coming back in from the west, rolling in now.
Monkey vomit, rolling
No tally at this time.
Sunray copies, we'll let Warlock shoot them in while that road.
Surprised these technicals aren't shooting out of the lights on. Maybe it is a weapon. It's not for Now there is... Nope. This is the last QRF, is this one on the road here, and then once that's gone, that's it. Work complete. Scanfire's got all three headflares to the left. Taking 16. He's got the target. Target. Clear the fire.
Dragon, Sunray, Warlock tells me that technical is almost approaching the crossing on the east side of X-Ray 2.
Maybe he does not have the target yet.
Roger, heading back east, X-ray 2.
Sunray copies, shooting an illumination rocket in approximately 30 seconds.
I think Dragon's going in for this one.
Dragon, Sunray, technical is now 200 meters east of the city of X-Ray 2.
Dragon 1-2 engaging.
Sunray Outlaw.
Outlaw, go ahead, Sunray.
Outlaw is off-com for 2 Mike.
Sunray copy.
Oh, not quite. Not quite. Good try.
Illumination round is out. Sunray still staring at the technical. No good effects at this point. Set up for a re-attack.
1-2 re-engaging 3 east.
Tight attack on it. He's got,
Stand by a Warlock, Simran.
Warlock, Vampire 1, yeah, we are on the east south, scanning X-ray 4 and the main objective. So far, no targets.
ha ha ha! Landed.
Great job, Warlock. Copy. Still in the hand, scanning the area outside. 12 Dragons now engaging some northeast. Other than that, we don't see anything approaching at this point.
That's it.
Keep your guard.
There's nothing left for them to shoot.
And then
If I get rid of the
I'll contact
drawings.
higher command, see at what time Outlaw can come in, pick up those guys again.
All targets are destroyed.
Roger, fanboy 1.
Kick back, put our feet up. Just wait for them high tier SAS operators to finish their job. I'm gonna give them a firefight just to spice things up a little bit here. Let's see if this works.
Blackjack, this is Sunray on Fox Mike 48.0.
Sunray, Blackjack's in.
Sunray, we have dropped off 16 tons troops at objective and cleared the perimeters. What time do you expect to be picked up again?
Cover that. Sunray, Blackjack, acknowledged. We are aware, we are in contact with the operators on the ground. They are currently clearing the house right now. I believe they are working to clear one roommate, engage in a firefight. Otherwise, they should be ready to in about 10 minutes or less.
Sunray copies, out. Right, Sunray just had contact with Blackjack. Expect extraction in 10 mics. How copy?
What the hell did I name those infantry again?
Outlaw, Sunray, uniform.
Sunray, this is Outlaw 2.
Outlaw 2, Sunray, as soon as Outlaw 1 come back on internal comms, try to make a plan for the extraction and brief me on that.
Roger, will do.
Sunray, out, thanks.
That was fast.
Outlaw, Sunray Outlaw.
Outlaw, go for Sunray.
Jeez.
Outlaw, go for Sunray.
Sunray, this is Outlaw. Outlaw is back on comms.
Sunray copies, thanks.
Sunray, Blackjack.
Blackjack, Sunray, go.
8's engaged with infantry in the compound. They're saying there's infantry to the north that are trying to pin them down. We can send some munitions that way to support them.
Sunray's contact, sending Vampire into for action. Vampire, go for Sunray.
Visual with possible enemy fire on our ground troops. Can you confirm the position of our ground troops?
Just inform that Blackjack, if you a tally of those northeast 500 meters of the objective, clear to engage now.
Engaging with 1 times Alpha.
Sunray, copy. Right, we now have 4 times infantry towards the objective. Vampires engage them with Hellfire.
This doesn't end up in friendly fire.
Blackjack, keep your heads down and engaging with Hellfire.
Oh my god. I think that Hellfire would have killed all the infantry, but we had some protection so that wouldn't happen.
Sunray from Dragon 1-1.
Dragon, Sunray, standby.
Dragon 1-1,
Blackjack, Sunray, confirm you guys are still okay. Seems as that impact also impact on the wrong guy. Dragon Sunray, stand by.
Yeah, hang on a second, they're yelling at me, give me 1 minute to find out
Yeah,
what they're
let's
talking
go
about.
back to week.
Sunray, Blackjack.
Go for Sunray.
If friendlies are all accounted for, but they're very angry about the Hellfire. They're saying that all the windows are blown out and some of them are deaf now, but they're okay.
Alright, sorry for that. Dragon Sunray, go ahead.
Statue, can you clear on levels?
Sunray to Dragon, Dragon 1-2,
thing?
RTB, low fuel warning. Dragon 1-1, fuel status 0.5.
I have no idea how to do that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
What's his face did it once. Let me. Am I admin on this?
I'll copy.
It's
maybe if you can like.
I'll give it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Hellfire's
get your last
friendly
over,
zone in
week,
the
but readable.
vicinity, not a good idea.
Dragon Sunray, both dragons are to be escort each other.
But we all learn our lessons one way or the other, right?
Solid copy that time, Dragonflight 1, RTB.
Break, Vampire, make sure you have one Vampire in the northeast for clearing the northeast portion and one Vampire in the south and southwest for clearing the southwest portion.
Stand by Sunray, Vampire is dealing with some issues.
Sunray standing by. Break, outlaw. Ray, request for your state.
Wish I could
Yeah, Sunrise is Outlaw.
pull up see how much time is left.
Just wanted to report in again. Outlaw is back on comms and ready to proceed whenever ready.
Roger, expect extraction in about 5 mics and request your fuel state.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the air.
Stand by.
In
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm really not sure what the how to
So I cleared it. I cleaned it up because that's normal. But now it's
Sunray Outlaw.
gone. Like it didn't reset because I'm stuck in the air with unlevel.
Outlaw is both on
I've
roughly
never seen this
65%
before,
on fuel.
I have no idea where to go from here.
Copy,
You probably know more about it than I do.
Love that.
Luckily,
Vampire,
those
this
troops
is
were
Warlock.
set to
That
invulnerable,
last
so they didn't die.
Hellfire shot
But
actually was
yeah.
danger close with our troops as the infantry was running south. Should have held off on that shot, but I should have stopped you there as well. Currently, Blackjack has 5 guys that lost hearing.
Guess forgotten the court case then.
Yeah, I guess. Blackjack, Sunray on 48.0, sit rep.
Sunray, Blackjack, you're gathering the intel now. They should be meeting at the PZ in about 5 minutes or so.
Sunray, copied, out.
Whoa, what is going on?
Vampire Sunray.
Go for Sunray.
Let me just say it in here. Due to the fratricide issues that Unlevel had, his CPG is unable to move.
Sorry, say again, what's the CPG unable to move?
Sunray, this is
CPG stuck in here.
Intel and 4 prisoners from the target. We are now relocating to the pickup zone for extraction.
Sorry, say one more time, what is Unlevel unable to move?
Sunray, Blackjack.
Go for Sunray.
Yeah, did you receive comms from 8?
Hey firm, preparing a plan now. Apparently we have one pilot in an Apache that got closed out for fratricide for shooting the Hellfire close to you guys, so he's unable to fire anymore for some reason. So that Apache's stuck in Arbor. Working on that now.
Copy. The operators are in LZ Blue, and they have 2 cargo containers waiting for extraction.
Copy. Flight, this is Sunray. Ground task force is ready for pickup. They are in LZ Blue with 2 times box with intel to be taken back on.
ATC Dragon 1-2 inbound
Sunray, this is Outlaw. Outlaw
from the south, low fuel state.
Leading to LZ Blue.
Dragon 1, Lafarge Tower,
We
radar
just have to
contact,
pretend to
cleared
load
in,
the crates.
attack
We
landing spot.
can't load them. We are too heavy then.
Return to your original parking spot in the middle of the rack.
Copy that, return to original parking.
Copy, stand by. Vampire Warlock confirm one Vampire is still unable to fly around, even if he takes over the control using the takeover control custom bind.
Just be advised, I may run out of fuel on landing.
Copy that, Dragon. We've let the fire brigade know.
Sunray, Vampire 2.
Go for Sunray.
Vampire 2. We still have about maybe half an hour of orbit time and 3 Hellfires and 100 guns.
Copy, confirm both Apaches are able to fly around.
2 is able to. Want us to loiter on the battlefield?
Stand by.
Sunray Outlaw.
Outlaw, stand by, break. Vampire 1, I believe it is, for RTP at this point. Vampire 2 will join up with Warlock and escort Outlaw to its ingress and egress on. Stand by. is Sunray. Request to use your frequency. 1 sec.
Sunray Lafarge Tower, say again.
Craft Tower, this is Sunray. Request to use your frequency to reach Dragon for 1 minute.
Approved.
Approved. Break Dragon, this is Sunray. If able, please fill up with fuel and proceed to the objective for troop extraction as soon as possible. How come? Outlaw, Sunray.
Sunray outlaw sent.
Start pushing inbound. Expect to extract the crates first, and we'll have Dragon fuel and proceed inbound to the objective again to extract the troops. How come?
Roger, understood.
Traffic Dragon 1-1, updating your channel and joining the pattern from the north.
Roger, outlaw is already on the ground
tower.
and lowering the crate.
Looks like number 2 is just on final. You're clear for the approach.
Sunray, Vampire 1.
Roger, number 2 behind Dragon 1-2, Roger.
And Vampire Delta.
Vampire 1 RTB.
Number 1 to come. That's break, Vampire 2 is Sunray.
Dragon 1-2 downwind to land.
Vampire 2, go ahead.
Wait, which one is Vampire 2 now? Vampire 2 just called me going on to the Vampire 1 is still over at the objective.
Negative, Vampire 2 is over there.
Yeah, I can't cut it much closer than that. I'm out of fuel, but parked.
Copy. Vampire 2 flies on the objective and escort the outlaw back to its Karab fields as soon as they're ready for liftoff. How come?
Received loud and clear, we'll escort back. UH have visual on them.
Good copy. Karab Tower, this is Sunray. Request your frequency 1 other minute.
Sunray.
And go. Sunray.
Outlaw has loaded crates, is diverting back to the route former to go back to base.
Roger, proceed RTB, expect Vampire, signal Apache, don't need to escort you back RTB. How come?
Roger, understood. Break, Vampire outlaw.
Dragonfly, this is Sunray on Victor 130. How copy?
Dragonflight is currently landing.
Copy, proceed with landing. Keep it short. Please refuel and proceed back to the objective as soon as possible. How copy?
Vampire outlaw.
Say again, Steptone. This is Dragon.
Vampire here, outlaw, go ahead.
This is uniform.
Dragon Sunray, say last remarks
loop
again.
back to waypoint 5.
Dragon Sunray,
Back for
please refuel with as much fuel as needed to make it one more time to the objective and back. I want you to pick up the troops at objective. How come?
We're right over you guys.
Copy, Dragon, refueling, for troop pickup.
Back the former route starting with waypoint 5.
Vampire 2 copies.
Sunray, Blackjack.
Blackjack over Sunray.
Be advised, Dragon can only carry 6 troops per aircraft, and there are 18 troops, including prisoners, to be picked up.
Copy. I thought I could take 8, and that there were 16. Never mind, then I'm gonna task 1 and UH to join him as well.
Yeah, copy. I'm not sure why the MI8 dipped out, but we definitely needed it.
I agree.
Vampire Outlaw.
Go ahead, Outlaw.
Just checked, I think 95 is the maximum that we can go without bursting the GT.
Copy that, we're cruising behind you about 90.
Roger, understood.
Sunray, this is Blackjack.
Yeah, unfortunate. We're just an escort jet.
Sunray, Blackjack, 48 Fox Mike.
Blackjack, Sunray, go.
We're gonna set up an alternate LZ here for Outlaw so they can ferry the cargo and troops to it without having to return all the way back to base. Stand by for grid.
Roger, standing by. Flight Sunray just was informed by Blackjack that we'll have an alternate position for drop-off of the crates, so you can proceed picking up the troops in a quicker manner. Stand by for a grid.
Sunray, Blackjack, advise copy, or advise ready to copy.
And Blackjack, Sunray, ready to copy.
LZ Finland, Grove in the trees nearby a dirt road. Grid, 37 Sierra, Delta Alpha, 4752 1031. Repeat, Delta Alpha, 4752 1031.
Roger, Sunray copies. FOB Finland, location 37 Sierra Delta Alpha, 4752, break 1031.
Read back correct. Relay to Outlaw so they can get in there.
Sunray will out. Sunray, correction, flight to Sunray, call me ready to copy new grids. Break, Outlaw 1, call me ready to copy new grids.
Outlaw standby.
Roger, for your quick bearings, it's a new FOB just southeast of waypoint 4. Just southeast of waypoint 4, drop-off point of current crates.
ATC, Vampire 1-1.
South of waypoint 4, drop-off point of crate.
Vampire 1-1, Lafarge Tower, go ahead.
Lafarge Tower, Vampire 1-1, approaching from the south to Mike's out, request landing.
Vampire 1-1, airspace is clear, landing's at your discretion.
Sunray, this is Outlaw. Outlaw has now reached...
Roger, airspace clear, clear to land, Vampire 1-1.
To the wind, approach for landing, reporting back when on ground.
And Sunray, Outlaw, Roger, copied. Confirm your visual with marking on the F10 map.
Copy, acknowledged, marking on F10 map for dropping off crates.
Roger, good copy.
Vampire, Outlaw.
Blackjack, Sunray on Fox Mike 48.
Sunray, Blackjack, send.
Confirm FOB Finland is the good
fast traffic,
for both
Dragon
crates
1-1 over.
And no more hauling is being required to back to the FOB.
Yeah, we'll have a ground asset RV with the troops and intel at that LZ.
Sunday copy.
111 weak but workable. Dragon flight ×2 Mi-24 ready to lift, departure to the south. Both airframes, single occupant. Corrupt Tower, this is Sunray, requesting use of frequency one more time to reach Dragon.
Break Dragon, you're clear for departure, and approved for Sunray use of the frequency.
Dragon, clear for departure, we'll be switching directly to TACCOM.
I cannot see shit.
Outlaw, Sunray Outlaw.
Go for Sunray.
Trains are on ground on LZ Finland.
Outlaw Sunray, step on please again.
Sunray, this is Outlaw. Outlaw is on ground, LZ Finland, and trains are on ground.
Roger, copy. Then we're ready to depart to pick up troops.
Roger, departing and back to LZ and picking up troops.
Sunray copies. Call me 1 minute out of the objective.
Roger.
Blackjack, this is Sunray on 48.0.
Sunray Blackjack sent.
Yeah, we now have our outlaw package departing the far north of your position. Inbound for extraction of you guys. Expect them to arrive in approximately 5 mics. How copy?
Acknowledged. We'll advise that make sure that they're ready to go.
Sunray copy.
Sunray Vampire 2.
Go for Sunray.
Vampire 2. I see a vehicle that approached LZ. Appears to be a Humvee. That's a friendly, I'm assuming.
State direction on the objective.
LZ Finland. It approached LZ Finland.
Copy. Keep a close eye on it. I'm relaying to Blackjack. Blackjack Sunray on 48.0.
Sunray Blackjack sent.
Apache elements at Far Finland, currently visual on 1 times Humvee approaching Far Finland. Confirm friendlies in the area.
AFM friendlies are rendezvousing with the lift helicopters there right now to transport the troops back and the cargo.
Sunray copy, thanks. And Vampire Sunray.
What's up, Expo?
All signs, Sunray.
I just had a crash, so I'm out.
To pick up the
okay, yeah, they're just trying to pick up
back to its,
the logistics now since we kind of lost the main lifting helicopter in the middle of the mission.
And break, Dragon, Sunray on 2.0.
I might be around for debrief. Let me double check. I should be.
Sunray from Dragon, send over.
Yeah, good to hear you back on the creek. We currently have a new pop that's approximately southeast of waypoint 4, 500 meters. Currently Outlaw just departed that pop, proceeding inbound to pick up troops. We still need you guys to proceed to the objective as well, to pick up the troops that are still left, because the Outlaw is unable to take everything at one go. How copy?
They're very poor copy. I understand we're to return to the objective. Assist Outlaw lifting troops.
Affirm, that's a solid copy. Proceed towards the objective.
Roger, be advised I've lost my wingman and CG owing to confidence release.
Sunray copy. Proceed inbound.
Sunray Outlaw.
And Outlaw go for Sunray.
Outlaw is now waypoint 5, 1 mic of the ahead of the objective.
Sunray, visualize your location. Proceed inbound. Ground 7 minutes. Your line.
Repeat last call, bad comms.
Sunray copies.
Just hanging out.
Inbound. Ground 7 minutes.
Roger, Outlaw is landing on Z and picking up the troops, is that correct?
Affirm.
Roger, Outlaw proceeding. Vampire, this is Outlaw. Outlaw is decelerating.
Roger, Outlaw, Vampire.
Outlaw, this is Sunray. When ready to lift again from the objective.
Roger, Outlaw is currently on final for LZ Blue, ETA 15 seconds.
Sunray, visualize your location. Dragon, this is Sunray.
Dragon, send over.
From waypoint 3, you can see direct south, direct to the objective.
Roger.
Did he get all of them? Oh shit, he did.
Sunray Outlaw.
And Outlaw, go for Sunray.
Troops extracted, ready to proceed.
Roger, remain underground. I want Dragon to come inbound to the objective, pick up those last troops that you're unable to carry, and then we'll return R to B as one package. How copy?
Roger, understood. From what I see here, there are no troops around. We have all troops on board.
Roger, stand by. Outlaw, Sunray, you're clear to lift back to farm Finland. Extraction of distance.
Roger. Outlaw is egressing FARP Finland for dropping troops.
Sunray, Blackjack.
Blackjack over Sunray.
It's telling me that they managed to squeeze everybody on board those 2 lift helicopters. Can you confirm that?
We were just told that everybody's on board those 2 UEs by Outlaw. They are now proceeding towards FARP Finland.
Copy that. Stand by. Send them direct back to base. I believe the ground vehicles at Finland have the cargo on board and are going to egress.
Outlaw is now departing, egressing to 20 and then steering to waypoint 5.
Sunray copies. Direct R2B from this point.
Copy, Outlaw of Empire is right behind you.
Roger, understood.
Outlaw, this is Sunray uniform.
Sunray Outlaw set.
At this point we can see R2B, don't need to extract personnel at FARP Finland. En route, boarding, waypoint 5, waypoint 4, how come?
Roger. So proceeding to RTB to not land at FARP Finland.
Affirm, that's correct.
Roger, Outlaw proceeding, Outlaw out.
Dragon, this is Sunray.
Dragon, send them.
Extraction of personnel was already complete by Outlaw. We will join up with Outlaw and fire confirmation back RTB. At this point, Warlock is still scanning the area for any remaining military equipment. Stand by for additional tasking. Good job.
What? What do you mean only... Oh, they did blow them all
I
up.
confirm remain in the area till further tasking.
What blew them all up? I'll find that out later.
Dragon, Warlock is currently at your 9 o'clock, climbing out high level. Call me visual.
That is one wrecked area.
Dragon has traffic inside my 12 o'clock. You wish me to remain with Warlock. Correction, Outlaw.
Affirm, Warlock currently scanning the area. The area seems clear, so we'll join up with the Outlaw formation R2B. How come?
Yeah, all copy. Joining on them now.
Roger, in vision with Warlock. Please join up with Warlock second flight, extended formation.
Roger.
Dragon, Warlock, currently descending low level.
Yeah, I'm co-out.
Love me a good old Vampire escort.
Right, in case you hear me, this is Sunray. Our Apache crashed. Proceed on to me and then we'll see you guys in Discord. Have a safe one, please.
Outlaw copies.
Vampire copy.
Dragon copies.
Dragon is. Oh, he's behind him now. That's why.
Sunray Outlaw.
Outlaw Vampire 2 Sunray is in the school.
Okay. Do you know where we are to drop the troops?
I believe back at base, Wolford.
Yeah, okay. I thought a specific place on the base.
Oh, no, Blackjack around?
Blackjack Outlaw?
Blackjack.
This is Outlaw closing in the base. Question, any specific position to drop troops on the base?
You can drop them where you picked them up from in that loading zone.
Roger, understood. Outlaw.
Absolutely.
Traffic, this is Outlaw Flight 3 ship formation 2 times, UH1H 1 time, AH64 inbound for landing from the south, 5 clicks out, landing on the landing pads, full stop.
LF flight, Lafarge traffic, radar contact. You cleared into the airport pattern left hand, and we'll advise in the order for landing once we see you.
Roger, Outlaw. Getting into left-hand traffic pattern for landing, Outlaw 1.
And Outlaw Lafarge Tower.
Corrupt Tower Outlaw go. Corrupt Tower Outlaw go.
What were the other two call signs in your flight?
Outlaw 1-2 and Vampire.
Copy that. Vampire Lafarge Tower.
Lafarge Tower, Vampire, go ahead.
Vampire will get you to disengage from the escort and separate by 20 seconds from the Outlaw flight in front of you.
Separate 20 seconds, Vampire 2 copy.
And I got one more unknown call sign in the rear of that formation. Check in. Outlaw Lafarge Tower.
Lafarge Tower Outlaw go. Lafarge Tower Outlaw go.
Outlaw, what's the call sign of that MI-24? I'm not able to reach him.
Yeah, probably you can reach them on 250. They only have the 863, and I think they haven't switched from command to traffic.
Copy. Dragon Blackjack 250.
Dragon from Blackjack.
Dragon, push Lafarge Tower frequency 130, channel 1.
Roger, switching frequency.
Traffic Outlaw.
Outlaw Lafarge, clear to land, winds 4220, altimeter 2988.
Roger, Outlaw, clear to land. Leaving upwind, coming around for landing, right hand.
Vampire Lafarge.
Yeah, go ahead for Vampire 2.
Vampire Outlaw's coming right, make immediate left turn.
Left turn.
Dragon Lafarge, are you on this frequency?
Lafarge from Dragon 1-1, joining your pattern from the northeastern.
Dragon Lafarge, ready to contact you. Visual of the Hueys on your left side.
Roger, traffic in sight.
Once clear of traffic, you can make your left turn.
Dragon, copy.
Vampire Lafarge.
Left base for the power for the cement plant.
Copy that, Vampire. Clear to land, winds 220 or 4, altimeter 2988. Direct in. If you're going to go around, please go around right. Do not fly over the plant.
And Roger, cleared land, and I'll will not fly over the plant. Vampire 2.
Dragon Lafarge, you're number 2 for landing. Maintain the pattern.
Dragon 9, turn pattern. Lafarge, Dragon downwind.
Dragon Lafarge, Vampires on the ground, clear to land, wind 220 for 4, altimeter 88.
Dragon copies.
Lafarge Tower, Outlaw.
Outlaw Lafarge, go ahead.
Outlaw is on the ground, touchdown and shutting down.
Copy that, Outlaw, have a good night.
Yeah, Lafarge, Vampire 2, down and clear. Have a good night.
Good night, Vampire 2, Lafarge.
Blackjack Outlaw.
Outlaw Blackjack on 250, set.
Okay, Outlaw is on the ground and troops are unboarded and Outlaw is now shutting down.
Copy that, Outlaw, great work, see you in the dip.
Roger, Outlaw.
That's a desync. Interesting.
Dragon 1-2 down and shutting down.
Copy Dragon 1-2, have a good night.
Cheers.
Stetcher, please leave the server on for a couple of minutes. That TagView can record the last 10 minutes.
The server actually just crashed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think. I don't know, I got kicked out for connection error. I got a TagView anyway, it's fine.
Oh yeah, great, because my TagView for some reason did not record, so if you wouldn't mind sharing your screen, Stetcher.
Sure thing, give me 1 second here.
That's fun, I'm actually still on. Yeah,
Strange.
mine is still working.
Can you just switch it back to training day? I think my TagView is actually fragmented, so I was just gonna grab the other one.
Yeah, I just want to wait a little bit that I can complete my TagView and then I will make the change, okay?
Sure.
Roger.
So is everybody wheels down now? Or skids down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks guys. First off, great job. A lot of changes, a lot of bugs and errors and desyncs in the beginning, and some halfway through the mission, and then the T1 crashed, or our DCS crashed somewhere on the beginning of going R to B. But anyway, I had great fun. So that up front, I had great fun. I really enjoyed doing this and trying to manage everything. I do have some things written down that I want to highlight as part of the debrief. But first off, I had a great time. So everybody for participating and joining us in this mission. Right, so looking at the tech view here, Latio and I were as Warlock had the area. Everything seemed to be the same as during the recce mission. So I decided on one of the things that I have as a debrief for myself is something I mentioned already up front, that I should have been, or should have put a little more effort and time in the briefing and trying to kind of maybe with some words, not only the overview of the area with the drawings in there, be a little more precise in what I expected from the different kind of elements. For example, I kind of expected the vampires to become static in their BPs instead of dynamic, which made that they came in very close to the objective and, well, were, I guess, kind of busy as well on seeing where they were at instead of just having focus on the objective and the area around it. Another thing I have as a debrief for myself, I'll just go ahead and call out everything that I had right now, so, and then we can discuss some of those things. One other thing is that the threat was that there were maybe one SA-8 or something like that, but not too much. And then Latio was doing a great job in dodging all possible missiles, which in the end turned out to be the Hellfires being shot by Vampire. So I need to think about how I would have done that, where I maybe wanted rifle calls from Vampire on the command net, so everybody was aware that the Hellfires were being shot, instead of just on the strike net where you guys were on right now. Then I needed to have a better understanding of the capacity of the UH elements, what can they carry, and have maybe had a better understanding of the mission design of Statua on what was going to populate at the objective once the troops were there. For some reason, the troops, in my belief, expanded. We dropped off, I believe, 16, and in the end, 18 needed to be picked up, I believe, even though some were, I think, shot down by one of the Hellfires that was countering some infantry that was approaching from the north. Then to Statua, I have one debrief where, for some reason, the control measures weren't showing in the Apache and the TSD. This might have been because we had to take a different Apache, but due to some desync issues. But I had to put them in there myself manually, which in the end worked, obviously. But I mean, it took some time, and that's not the issue. The issue is you put them in there, that you told me, and for some reason they weren't showing. So maybe, I'm not sure, on the mission designer portion something went wrong. I'm not sure, or the mission editor. Then I'd like to know what you guys felt from the drawing on the F10 map, if that was workable and how that worked for you guys in the kneeboard file. And the last thing I have is basically on situational awareness, where I feel I maybe could have given a little more information on the command net to you guys on what was happening, how Vampire was succeeding on where Outlaw was, how Dragon was doing, and keeping everyone in the loop. So those are my debrief points. Like I said, I had a great time, learned a lot, and let's go in order of kneeboard formation. So Vampires first. How you guys experienced tonight? I can hear you. I don't know why. I'm gonna go out in the channel and come back.
Oh, I can't hear him either.
Yeah, same thing here. I can't hear him either.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, back again. I can hear you now.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Perfect. Okay, this is Vampire 2 here. Yeah, we just had some waypoint issues at the beginning that we had to sort out, but they sort of worked out at the end. And a couple of